All right, let's take word problems. And you need to know that word problems can come in any form. Can come as algebraic expressions, it can come as age relations, it can come as ratios, it can come as percentages, it can come any way. But for the sake of this class, let us touch algebraic expressions and age relations. Let's take the first one. The first one says, add 5 to 2/3 of a number. How do you interpret that? Add 5 to 2/3 of a number. I don't know what the number is, so I can call the number x. So if I call the number x, instruction says add 5 to 2/3 of this. So what I will ask you now is 2/3 of the number, which we don't know, should be written how? 2/3 of x. Now add 5 to 2/3 of a number. So I have 2/3 of a number and I add 5. This is what the question is asking me to do. Add 5 to 2/3 of a number, not add 2/3 of a number to 5. Very important to note that they are different. Okay, let's take the next illustration. The next illustration says, subtract 5 times a certain number from 12 and divide the result by 3. So let's break it down. Let's break it down. The first thing is 5 times. 5 times a certain number. What would that be? 5 times a certain number, that is 5x. So what are we doing to 5x? Subtract this from 12. Subtract from 12, not subtract 12 from it. They are two different things. Subtract from 12. That means I add 12 on ground and I subtract 5 times a certain number from it. It looks like this. Then the next thing now says, divide the result by 3. Divide the result by 3. So, if I'm to divide the result, what do? I take 12 minus 5x, which is the result, that is the last thing we got, divided by 3. This is exactly what the question is telling us to do. 5 times a certain number, we don't know the number, we call it x, 5x, subtract from 12, we did 12 minus 5x, not 5x minus 12. Note, and divide the result by 3. 12 minus 5x divided by 3. Very important, take note. Very important. The next question says, this is age. A father is 3 times as old as his son. A father is 3 times as old as his son. How do I solve this? Very simple. All I need to do here is say, I don't know what the father's age is, and I don't know what the son's age is, but they gave me the age of the father relative to the son. They gave me the age of the father in terms of the son's age. So let me call the son X years old. That will mean the father will be 3x, because the father is 3 times as old as the son.